Bumblebee has arrived! Yes! No, I am not going to shout or sing. I just wanted to check because last time my mic volume was turned down and it took me ages to figure out how to fix it. And I haven't managed to find out how to fix it today. But it's okay because according to OBS, we're at the right levels. So, it's a Thursday. I was supposed to be doing Lifecraft. This is not Lifecraft. This is hardcore. Hey, Shay! Great sounds. But while I wanted to do Lifecraft, because I've got plans to finish off the walls in the base, I was like, but we've just done so much in hardcore and there's bits and pieces that I want to finish off. So I was kind of excited to be here. And I'm glad that everyone's okay with me being here and not on Lifecraft because I want to get things done in the base. And this is stream number 13, which sounds terrifying. So, welcome everyone. We have Shay, Unknown, Scott, Bobo, Eliza, Ozza, Rocky, Cactus. Not Rocky Cactus, Rocky and Cactus. Thank you for the bit. Oh, death. Anarchy. And if I've missed anyone out, I'm sorry. Did I mention Bree? Bree, you're here. I know that. Not Lifecraft. Unfollowed and reported. Oh dear. Well, it was good to know you all. I'm sorry. Well, I suppose if I'm being reported, that's the end of it. All right, bye then. I'm joking. I'm back. No, I keep switching screens to the wrong. There we go. Helps to have my Minecraft window selected so that controls work. Right, so I have a few jobs around. One of which is to continue to light up the floor beneath me, ready for when I get carpet to go on top of it. But I'm not worried about doing that yet. And a follow, Rodrigo Gamer. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome. So I want to get sheep at some point to... Oh, crud. I did not want these arrows. That's why I threw them on the ground to despawn. I want to cover that in light sources and then do carpet on top, which requires sheep. I currently have no sheep, so that's on my to-do list. Right, don't throw your diamond armor into lava. There we go. That was easy. Oh, I'm sorry. Scott, thank you for the fart. Wait, I've never said those words in my life. Don't take that out of context. I mean, thank you for the fart sound alert, because it cost 50 bits, and those 50 bits go towards paying my bills. So thank you. If you just happen to pass wind, I'm not as thankful. Right, I've outlined a strip here, a strip there, a strip there, and a strip there, because I would like to put bubble elevators in. So let's start with that. I have some bone blocks, not a lot in here, but with 40 that should in theory be enough to do the outline and work from there. Speaking of bills, Oz has redeemed savings. Okay. You know, at this rate, I'm going to have to... Thank you, Anonymous, for the fart sound. For the fart sound alert. See, I'm learning. Right, let's pop this in here and name it after the person who redeemed it. Ozathoth. That's how I pronounce your name. Apparently. At this rate, I'm going to have to go exploring for diamonds. Just... No! Ooh. Ooh. That's a point. Do I put them in the barrels knowing that they stack if it's the same person that's redeemed multiple and we can see who redeems them most? or keep them separate, like so. Thoughts and opinions. In fact, why am I doing thoughts and opinions? There's enough amazing people here in chat that I could just do a poll. I have the power, and I really wish I had a He-Man button, but I don't. I don't have it by the power of Grayskull. I don't even have anything close. Damn it. Go! Poll question. Here we go. Diamonds. Stack them or separate. There we go. I'll put 3 minutes on it. That's enough. Start poll. So your opinions would be appreciated. Oh, anarchy, useless information. Well, I've arrived. Time to take my bike and ride home under the rain. Please ride safely, Shay. Give me 1 moment, Cactus. I will get to your message in a second. I'm just reading down my list of useless information so I can find the bit that I haven't already read. Okay, that's an interesting. Boanthropy, or boanthropy, is a disease in which a man thinks he's an ox.
Did you know that?
That's spelt Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, November, Tango Hotel, Romeo, Oscar, Papa, Yankee. Yes, sometimes I remember my phonetics. Let's see if you get this joke. I was stood in the park the other day. I love parks, wondering why does a frisbee appear larger than it comes close to me, and then it hit me. Yeah, I've heard that one before. It's a terrible joke, but I appreciate you sharing it. Shaylin, welcome. Are you even going to have enough space in that barrel for all of the diamonds you're going to have in there unstacked? Oh, I could. So we could either have them in order, where I don't stack them like this, and we just put more barrels. 1 barrel fills, 2nd barrel goes in, 3rd barrel, 4th barrel, and we just make the wall bigger. Or I separate them out and go, for example, barrow here is, you know, A to G, etc. I was like, to continue our conversation from Discord, I opened a Lady Grey tea. I have to say it that way. It's the rules. It's actually made of foil. Okay. See, when I've had those ones, they've been paper sealed. Boop. 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 I'm going to take out all this section here. And this bit. And as if by magic, we go down like this. Boop. Boop. 1 going across. And then this one goes up. Now, 1 of these is going to go up and 1 is down. I haven't decided which is which yet. Packaging, at least, of course. The tea isn't made of foil. That would be very untasty. Boop, boop, boop. I love the sound of boom blocks. Boop. You're going to go across there. If I go up the... Actually, before I go up the stairs, let's just make sure that those bits are lit so that mobs don't spawn. I'm going to want... Rip out this bit. And this bit. Oh! Votes are in. Stack them. Okay. We can certainly do that. Rackahel, welcome. Which means... Ozza. 2. I'm going to have 3 fence gates and a cross section. Look, okay, back to building my shelf. I'd imagine you're quite good at building stuff with that. You got that? Top and bottom? I was going to have glass in them, but if we're having 3 tall of fence gates, then it's not really necessary to put glass between. Hashtag winning. Yes, that's one way of looking at it. Boop. Oh, that was going so well until I messed it up. Boop. So we're going to go back here.
Into the unknown.
Welcome unknown.
Into the unknown.
Oh, my ears. There we go. Up like that. I'll need to line the walls with something. I'm kind of tempted to put shroom lights every now and then on the way up. Boop. Something like that. Now I'm here for good. For good? You'll be never leaving me ever again. Woohoo! And, oop, no, let's not do that. Let's not fall down the hole. Just dig to the point where we can't dig anymore. But I'm going to want... maybe. Take those, and I don't know if I need anything else, so let's grab those and those. How does one make fence gates? Fence gates. Oh, sticks. I need more sticks and planks. We're going to want 3 for the bottom, 3 for the top. Just for symmetry. What? Oh, by the way, I installed a lever. It's amazing. We will have plenty of sticks. And plenty of logs. So it's 3 times 4, 12. I can do math, B. Oh. Oh, I didn't make the sticks. That's why. That's why I couldn't make enough. 10. Close. Just need some more sticks. There we go. Whereas that, look at you being a good player, putting levers instead of doing it manually. In fairness, the thing that stopped me having a lever before was a lack of slime. And we recently got slime from our digging expedition. When we went for Blackstone, we found a couple slimes. And that worked. So, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Now if I take some item frames, go with 4 of them. And deep slate tiles. And do you know what? I want smoke stairs. So the plan would be open, open, open. And we pop 1 there. Going down. Down on the left, up on the right. Obviously you can't go up, but it is the one that's coming up. You know what I mean? Boop. One of those. And swap these out. See, that makes perfect sense. Just realised how many hermits are streaming today. I think it's more than 12 right now. Yeah, Twitch rivals. Although I'd thank you not to mention that, because, you know, we want to keep people here watching an inferior streamer rather than watching a hermit. The longer people don't know that they're around, the better. Just have to make sure that no one ever realises that professional Minecrafters are actually a thing. Boop and a boop. We go there and there. Go bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. This is down, and this is up, which takes less clicking. Now, in theory... Oh, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Same here. Look, Bree, thank you very much for leaving a lurk. I appreciate it. Every view helps massively, so... Appreciate you. Oh, an opening. Right, that'll be where the magma or soul sand is. Although technically we don't need either of those. There is another way, which we might try. I haven't decided yet. Boop, 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 boop. And step in. Like so. That looks tidy. How are we doing on? But reasonably. Yeah. That went to plan. Nobody mention it. It's okay. Pretend it didn't happen. I don't even know what Twitch rivals are. So Twitch runs events occasionally and they call them Twitch rivals. Tab's been invited to a few events for Twitch rivals. Or at least 2. The first one of which she played with Omango and Cryo, and they called the team Sweaty Nerds, which happens to be the origin for this team here that I'm a part of. Gasp, you chose a floating block into that empty space where it will despawn. No, it must be your imagination, Karis. I would never do that. Shh, don't tell her. We can just lie to her as a group. We'll lie, and then there'll be so many voices that she can't possibly think otherwise. Boop. Here. Hey, I made it out that time. So up and down requires... Wait for it. Soil. Soul sand. Oh, I knew the right one. I just got it wrong. I don't believe it. How do we convince her? How do we convince her? So the alternative for down, we could waterlog a chest. Meaning, if we go here, ow. Obviously, I'll have to line this. So, boop, 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 and boop. We go boop, 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 and boop. With a chest there. And then we can waterlog it using, wait for it, this barrel in it. Oh, bucket. I thought I had a water bucket. I was looking so professional until that moment. I really hope this works, otherwise I will really look unprofessional. Oh, I love having wings. Right, bubbling up. We'd go to there. Go to there. So we need to kelp that. And then if I stand here, waterlog that. In theory, I believe that'll take the full damage off. Let me step out. I don't have Depth Strider, so stepping out is currently slower than it will be. But it's, you know, that's one block of water to step off is not too bad. I came over here for something. What was the something? Kelp, which would be in food. It'd be under food. See, I knew it. Because kelp, you dry it, it makes food. That makes perfect sense. You can't deny my logic. Well, you can, but you're wrong. So, and we just swap that out with one of those. And we go up. I have an elevator up and down. So, deny it. I think the same. Using the evil emote, which is currently an exclusive thing for you. Aren't you special? So we take all of this out. Oh yeah, I just remembered. We can punch tinted glass and it doesn't shatter. Hello,
my baby.
Hey, Aladar.
Hello, my rag.
Oh, I have enough. Wow, I have enough. Kind of surprised. Welcome, Aladar, and yeah, you don't have a break command here. I mean, if you really wanted one, it could be arranged, but I don't know what it would be because in Tab's chat, it's break for a reason. Why doesn't it shatter? Tinted glass doesn't. It's just a thing. All other glass, you still need Silk Touch for. Tinted glass, no. That is a little bit tidier. Aladar! Wait, what? Holy cow! 16 months. That's a long time. Thank you, Alatar. Right, I've tied up that corner. And I can stop falling down the hole. I can just jump in and step out. Ah! That made me jump. Why did that make me jump? Thank you for the 25 bits. And again, Alatar, thank you so much for resubbing. Tidy. Next, we have this side. I want to do the same. I know, the same. Aren't I boring? Now, the gap between the floors might be different. But that's okay. Because, let's rip that out and place a torch, because that is potentially a dark spot. We need 3 blocks high to go through, and then 1 block of cloth across. Oh yeah, it is different. Like that. Grab. Could I go with a tinted glass? I do the same at the top. Oh wait, how do I get to the top? Ladder. Or I do all of my prep down here and have all of the correct equipment before I head up the stairs. I mean, it's an original idea, you have to admit. Would it be wrong to have a crafting table there? It kind of breaks up the deep slate, but it does mean that I have access to a crafting table. Yeah, it's too wrong. I don't like it. Right. So we do the same on this side. 3 up, and then 1 across. Hey, Wither! Liza, thank you for showing some hype for the resub. Boop, and a boop. 1. Touch there, touch there, touch there, touch there. This wall one is temporary. Fact. It's gone! There we go. Hear that sound? Wither is here. I mean, Wither back. I'm going to need a few more bones. So if I take out... We'll make some. And the rest, frankly, don't need that 3 bone meal, it's fine. I do, however, need sticks. Sticks. And oak. We'll make too much, it's fine. We'll use it up eventually, it's not a problem. Not 18. Oops, not 13. 12. There we go. And we just need 4 item frames. 2 buckets of water. I believe that's it. Oh, and some... No deep slate we're good on. Oh, a chest! I knew there was something. I hadn't a clue. Up and down. We'll figure it out. First step. Fence gates. Boop, boop, boop. I'll have this down by the end of the stream, I'm sure. To the point where I'll almost be considered efficient. Maybe not. Down and up. Down. Up. See, I'm learning. Why does blackstone vanish so quickly? I'm not using blackstone. Or are we talking about my Livecraft? Oh, I can't do that. That was a mistake. There we go. This goes up. I will need 1 soul sand as well before I forget. I don't want to forget the soul sand, it's important. But the deep slate is disappearing because I'm using a lot of it. So it's surprising how much you use in a small area. Talking about bases in general, it just ends so quickly. Oh, I know. But in fairness, the base that you've designed is massive. Buckets of water. Soul soil. Go with all these. Whee! Gliding! And soul soil. Soul sand. Keep saying the wrong one. You can go away. Right. While I'm down here. Stone, stone. Yeah, that'll do. Break this one. This one. I believe I'm far enough away from that I can get my redstone in that I will want to do at some point for a sorting system for the drops from the skeleton farm. Although, I haven't really checked if I've got space for it. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. Oh, if this is the one down, which I believe it is. I'm going to rip out that one as well. And have
I have
stuff.
come here to chew bubblegum
Scout!
and play Stream
You've
Raiders.
just reminded me.
I'm all out of bubblegum.
We haven't even started Stream Raiders. Look at that timer at the top right. No one's even pointed out that we're waiting on me. I have dropped the ball, and I'm sorry. So, switch scenes. Hopefully this works. Oh, it does work. Yeah. We are not far from the boss battle. I preloaded so I can be first to place. You are ready. Ooh. We're going to do this 2 skull, and then 3, then a 4, then a 5. So we're ramping up. But as this is the first battle of the stream, I really need you guys to follow the link that's there, streamredders.com/t/Zack the Dragon, and field your troops. I want to place my healer, so I'm placing my healer here. If you can field your troops near me, that would be appreciated. Partly because I need the healers for a quest. Oh, wait a minute. Ozza was the first one to place, and Scout was preloaded ready. Well done, Ozza. Scout just slightly behind me. I'm home. The rain stopped pouring as I left the train for the whole ride. The road was slippery, though. I'm glad you made it home safely, Shay. Oh, Wither. Shaylin. Good choice. Before I forget, Army. Oh, healer. Yep. Upgrade that. I'm working towards getting either my rogue or my flying rogue to level 20. Because, yeah. It's my next quest. Also, 3 healers, some gold. Handy dandy. Nope, no rogues to buy. Right. Oh, Bobo. Right, back to the Minecraft. Ugh, that's my face. It's extreme close up. Are you ready for your close up, sir? Yes. Boop. And we step back to this point. Put water there. So that's our way down. And we'll just line this one as we go up. It's almost like I have a plan. Again. Why a chest? Because the chest is waterlogged and you can step out and it's just a fairly small waterlog thing. I might change it to be an ender chest. I'm assuming I can waterlog an ender chest, and if I can, then it gives me extra access to my ender chest, which is kind of handy. But I don't have spare ender chests. In fact, I don't have ender chests yet. That's on my to-do list. Although while I could craft them, at the moment, I might just wait until I go to the bend and see if I can forage some. That goes there. We want a torch here and a torch here, here and here. And take this out. Oop. Crafting them is so worthwhile. It might be, however, I don't have a lot of blaze powder left, or blaze rods, so I'm kind of holding off. You wanted healers, didn't you? No, I wanted blaze healers. You can place other things. Oh. Really? I ran out of... Let's go. We're up most of the way. I can do everything else. I'll just go grab some of this stuff. Because I need more than one. I need 2 more. Well, there's also the shelf has been built and is now in the kitchen. Rocky, I would imagine you're the kind of person that enjoys building furniture like that in the same way as you enjoy building Lego. I find it very similar. If you waterlog an ender chest, though, somewhere in the end gets flooded. I like your logic. That. Definitely love building furniture. Okay. See, I've been building a lot of furniture lately because Mrs. Dragon's mother has got a new kitchen, and I had to put all the units together, which means a lot of building units, which is fun to a point. Although I've also had my fill of building units now. What did I come down for? Oh, this stuff. Deep slate tiles. I had 23 already made. And on our way up, we will kelp. Water sources. Boop and a boop. With... Why do I have... Oh, I missed one down the bottom. I ripped it out so I could dig and forgot to replace it. And I know that these aren't necessary. It just... I prefer how it looks. And boop. This would be downwards. Lots of rotating. And this would be upwards. Less rotating. So down we pop. One of those. Here we go. Much tidy. Oh, welcome. Unit 1 is frustrating. Unit 2 to 4 are fun. After that it gets tedious. Yes. I would agree with that. Speaking from experience. Silk touch. Soul soil. And zoop. Go. So obviously there's a window on these ones. There isn't on those ones because different height between the floors. And that's okay. There'll be another floor above this, or at least one floor above this. So you'll see over here, I dug up to where the top of the bubble elevator is for the skeletons. That is the height where they're skipping across. I'm likely to dig up either side of where they're skipping across and have windows going in and have a floor up there, which gives me quite a lot of space. Quite a lot. And plenty of floors. And I don't mean floors as in mistakes, although there will probably be plenty of floors in my base. But you know, yeah, floors is in ceilings and something to walk on. Not as in whoops. So this area I've started digging out. How far I get, it'll be something to chip away at, because technically I don't need this space yet. I've got plenty of space. I mean, that entire wall could be worked on. That one's kind of spoken for now. This is still a temporary solution. Floors, not floors, yes. However, when you say them out loud while streaming, it's difficult to get the difference between floors and floors. Rocky, aggressive salutations. Wait, there was aggressive salutations? Huh? Yeah, aggressive? Or was it just the exclamation marks and the shouting? I suppose shouting does seem a bit aggressive. But we know that Rocky is loving. Not aggressive. Oh, my geode! Sort of. Now, the geode actually, the outer shell of it is a few blocks in from here. So realistically, I could rip out the smooth basalt without any issues. Americans say floors to rhyme with or, fla to rhyme with ah. I don't know why I felt the need to say fla in a kind of southern accent. I can't do it. Don't let me do that. That's kind of embarrassing. Just can't function well today. Can't build unknown. If you're struggling, best thing is to find something else that you work on. OMG Zach, stop it! No! I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. I'm Southern. I rolled for you a little. Sorry. Sorry. Americans speak English with... No, Cher, that's not correct. And in fairness, a lot of English people speak English with a bad accent. It depends on your perspective of accents. And most people don't think of their accent as being an accent. It's just that's how one should talk. And I know that most people go through the stage of life where they hear someone with a different accent and they go, why do they sound different? And consider their own way of talking because that's just normal. I don't have an accent. And kids struggle to understand the fact that they have an accent. No, I don't. I just talk. Yes, but that person you said sounds funny with their accent. You sound equally funny to them. Doing alright. How's my Rimworld husband? How strange or normal you sound depends a lot on where you are standing. Oh, yeah. I've been the freak show when I was going a lot between here and the US, and people were like, oh, you talk like a British person. I am a British person. Oh, you sound so well spoken. Okay. This is how everyone talks around me, so it just seems normal. Oh look, I found dirt, and what am I not using? That's right, I am not using a shovel. Why? Because I learnt my lesson on shovels.
Grab a shovel. What is
Troglog.
shovel?
How you doing, Trog? For some reason people sound different with a webcam on. Yes, but also people sound different on the phone. And I think everyone that's heard their own voice on a phone recording goes, that's not me. I know what I sound like. It's nothing like that. Ah! Thank you also for the 25 bits and the jump scare for a pickaxe break. Nowhere near a pickaxe break, it still made me jump. Phones have bad mics, it's so much. Yeah. Despite phone technology moving forwards a lot, you still don't sound the same on the phone as you do in person. Right, here we go. Now, what I was saying about my lesson with dirt relates to a video that I recently posted. And by recently, I mean an hour and a bit? No, an hour ago? Which is a small derp clip. Grabbing tea and water. Tea! I made tea before I started streaming. Have I drunk any of it? Yes, I drank one mouthful and I've now been live for 40 minutes. Oops. Dirt? No, it's not dirt. In fact, it was gravel. I'll have you know. Do you know what? I have the link for it. I will find... I say I have the link. No, I do have the link. Wait for it. Now, I could play it on stream, but I feel like I should give you all the link, and then you can go watch it. It's only a short link. I can get the views for it, and YouTube will monetize me in no time. And while you're watching that, I will sip my tea. I thought you were talking about tea. Oh my god. You didn't have a shovel problem. You had a digging around your head problem. No, not around my head. Watch the clip. Watch it. This tea is good. 20 minutes, 9 PM for me. The sitcom 2.5 Men is starting on TV, so I'll be lurking for a bit. No problem. I know where I sit on your list of priorities. And I can understand. I'm told it's a very enjoyable TV program. If it outranks me, that's fair enough. But a lurk whilst you're enjoying that TV program would greatly be appreciated. Dig straight up, dig straight down. Basically the same idea. No. If I dig straight up, as long as lava doesn't pour into the room, we're okay. And if lava does pour into the room, just gotta step back a little bit. Not that big a deal. Shovel? It's downstairs. And I'm only digging a few bits of dirt. It's fine. I remember that clip. It was a close call. It wasn't so much of a close call, because, I mean, I had full protection armor. I was fairly well kitted up. But yeah, it was a bit of a silly. It's not that, it's just I don't really get to enjoy any show that late normally. Okay, fair enough. There! Okay. If I was clever, I would have a slab on me. I do not have a slab on me, and I'm not going to make one just for this. What's the difference between tea and bagged dirt? Nothing. Technically the same thing. We Brits, we just pretend that tea is actually delicious and made from plants and, you know, finely selected leaves. It's actually just dirt. We scoop it up, bag it, sell it. And we pretend to drink it so that the rest of the world thinks that they have to drink it too to keep up with our sophistication. It makes us very rich. I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree strongly with you on that one. Scout, disagreeing with me is normally wise. Let's go down, empty my inventory, and acknowledge the fact that I have made the base slightly bigger. Woohoo! And more accessible for... Wait a minute. I can do a thing. I'm doing a thing. Woohoo! Doesn't that look so much better? Oh, no. Space my inventory. No. Oak, oak, oak. Kelp food. Generic wood products. And then we just have some dirt. I mean tea. Whoops. Shaylin can also do a thing. Apparently you can. I'll just go... I'll do that. Do you know what? To get there, I will use my new, very clever invention called a drop chute. But first, I should grab the diamond. 1 diamond in, 4 emeralds out. Whee! Now the question is, can I be bothered to type your name? Yeah, I can. I like your name. You have the same middle name as me. And Winnie Pooh. Scout reminded me to place those troops. Shaylin and Oz are both on 2. Right, that looks and feels a lot better. Let's go up. Offload the stone. Any andesite? Andesite. I have got some and some gravel. So andesite and gravel on this wall. And andesite. All the andesite. Oh, it's kind of disappointing. Stone goes in here. I could really do with some better storage for it. And pumpkins. What I truly wanted in life more than anything. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, whoops, I accidentally threw it in lava. How inconvenient. I fished out after the tea party is mine. Sarcasm, painful, obvious with drug. Oh, gotcha. Shoezilla with a raid. A shoe raid. Get your hands out my shoes. Not only do I not want you to steal my inner soul, but also my shoes smell. So you don't want to do that. It's a terrible idea. Welcome in everyone with the raid from Shoezilla. And thank you, Rocky, for being an amazing mod and giving a shout out to Shuey. What were you up to today? Playing Minecraft, I can see that. But what kind of Minecraft? I know you do so much. So welcome in Super Soupy, S Power, Simply, J District. I think that's Goat. And Shoe, Hardcore Minecraft, making a Hobbit. Oh, that's a good idea. And Nikki, the Evil. You burnt down an orphanage. That is very evil. I have an emote for that. Bobo. Bobo. Go. You're up. You're up. You know what you need to do. Well, I'm glad that you're doing well in hardcore. Not dead yet, I presume. And thank you for all those follows. Wow. Nikki, super and simply following.
Sweet!
Bobo, when I say you're up, I meant with the devil emote or the evil emote, but you know, sure, sweet, that works too. Chat rules. Your organisation is opposite of shoes. Is it? What's wrong with my organisation? It's organised. It is very organised. Once I grab these jack-o'-lanterns out. Why have I got no... I need more charcoal. Yeah, those. You guys have some obsession with... Aha! Thank you, Bobo. Let's throw some of those in there. I don't know if I've... Nope, no charcoal there. So this is my hardcore world. We're on stream 13 now. And we're doing okay. So my base is built around a skeleton spawner, which occasionally spawns things. They drop down, shoot along, up, over, and down. So this is my tiny little XP farm that I got in my base, if I activate that. Just realised this is a hardcore world. It certainly is. You gave me so much already, Zach. I have like 3 or 4 I can do. Good point. I should take some away from you. That's what I should do, Bobo. So we have skeleton spawner, not a lot. I've now got wings because I've been taking the game slowly and carefully, and I've not nearly died at all. Nope, no near misses from me. Don't you dare show any clips, people. Don't embarrass me. Not in front of the new people. He has birch. Watch and learn. I have birch because I quite like farming birch in a small space. It was handy. Right, we also need some sticks. Sticks! Magic sticks! That'll do. Don't need any more. That's far too many. Torches and jack-o'-lanterns. Birch, please. I like birch. Just for growing, but aesthetically it's rare for it to fit in with one of my builds. Although I have used it before. In fact, if you check out, shameless plug, but hey, this is my stream, I'm allowed to. If you check out my YouTube, I haven't posted many videos lately, but if you look at season 1 of Livecraft, you will see that my entire base was quartz and birch. And it was okay. She was a bully to her mods. Mono? I'm sure she's... Thanks, Ozza. Oh. Why didn't... The bot banned... Oh, because it wasn't from clips.twitch.tv. That'd be why. Right, I came here for jack-o'-lanterns. So at some point I need to breed up those cows, because I need more leather, and I need to get some sheep in here, because sheep are important. Ozza did get booped. It's the bot. It's very, very, very mean to Ozza. And it is a personal personal attack on Ozza. That's what I meant to say. I know these are hideous. That is okay. It is going under carpet eventually. So one of my aims is to get some carpet down in here. But first, I need to get some sheep. But before I get sheep, I kind of want to get rid of the cows. So I want to have enough beef that I don't need any more cows for a good while. And then we'll retire these guys into a hole. And when I say into a hole, I mean like keep 2 of them maybe? And the rest can go to the farm. Yep. Zach is a pro streamer and a perfect... Thank you. You lie, but thank you. Right, what was I working on now? Sheep we could search for. The sensible thing would be to grab them from the other base. So we have this area here, which has some stuff in it, but not a lot. And we have an... Actually, do you know what? I'm taking that with me, because we could do with some deep slate while we're on the journey. Let's offload ladders. And sticks. Take that. Get rid of this. We will want emeralds. We have some of those in here. And something else that I wanted to take with me. Nope, can't remember it. Can't be important. Oh, the question of what are hardcore savings. So we have a redemption. That means that I have to put a diamond in a barrel and I can never take it out again for the rest of the season. Because you can't take them with you, and apparently you can't even use them. Right, so we have emeralds, we have rockets, torches, fortune. That's good. Let's... Oh, shulker boxes. We have shulkers now. That would be a good idea. In fact, here we go. 3 shulkers. And yes, I used up a shulker box so that I know that there are shulker boxes in the barrel. Except there aren't any now, but shh. I never lie. You are the best of streamers and the greatest of streamers. Oh, you're so sweet. Crazy, but... Shu says farms can't look good in houses. Houses probably, most of the time, not. Bases, yes. And there is definitely a difference. I should really pay attention to where I'm walking. Although, technically, if I fell off now, it wouldn't be the end of the world necessarily, as it would have been last episode before I had Elytra. Because, you know, if I activate them, I could be fine. Just don't listen to Shu. I respect Shu too much. I kind of have to listen. I might ignore some of the insanity, but I can't ignore all of it. Hello. I really should put a roof on that section, but I haven't yet, and it hasn't killed me. Listen to me, I'm awesome. Shu, you're smart cookie. I really don't want this treasure map. I've picked it up 3 times now. I should throw it down a tunnel that I don't often go down. Haha! I've found a solution. Oh, that's where my end portal is. Just for reference. And that is nearly out of a basalt delta. So this hardcore world where I spawned, or where I got into the nether, I was in the middle of a basalt delta and walked like 300 blocks in every direction and still hadn't left it. It's a massive, massive basalt delta. Oh. 404, thank you very much for the follow. I believe I caught all those other followers that you guys kindly did once when you were raided in. But if not, thank you again. No, I did. I think. Yeah. Right, these are my villagers. I've done it fairly manually, just throwing some carrots, because realistically, all I wanted from villagers were unbreaking, protection, mending, diamond tools, and diamond armor. So it's a toolsmith, a weaponsmith, and that's about it. I don't know how to comment on that. Simply. Right. We need books. And one of these, of course it's the third one I look at, kindly sells bookcases. You can get 1 or 2 mending books, because I'm going to... Oh, sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean... Sorry! Oh, really? Don't tell the others. You've already told... No, you haven't. We're okay. Quick! Before they speak about things, I need these books. Give me the books. Who has mending? You don't have mending. Do you have mending? No. You have mending. Don't talk to him. Okay, we got 2 books. That'll do. Oops. Don't punch the villager. It's only a toolsmith. He's fine. Oops. And unknown has redeemed a word ban. Do you know what? I'm gonna pause the game like a sensible person and set up a timer. So for those that aren't aware, the word ban is nether, because you might have chat turned off. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
All right, 30 minutes.
That means I have to go 30 minutes without saying the name of that dimension. Thanks, unknown. You're the best. Whether with the advice of don't punch the villager, I didn't know that, alright? It's a learning curve, alright? Ooh, hello, dude. Ooh, yes, please. Ah, you too. I don't...
Just don't die. Easy peasy.
Oh, thanks. I always forget that one. Acacia saplings. I don't know if I have one, so I will now have one. That was easy. And what am I going to do with it? I'm going to plant it here, and we will watch it grow. Bored now. If only I had some bone meal. Oh, bone meal. Bone meal. Now, if that's not enough to grow the tree, whew, I don't know what is. Oh. Okay. So let's head underground. I have a shield. I should probably wear my chest plate. I didn't bring it with me. Not enough. It could have been enough. It's just a bit of luck. So many troops for the first round. Oh, yeah, we do have a battle in 18 seconds. For those that haven't heard of Stream Raiders, it's a little game we play every 30 minutes where we have our troops against some enemy troops. You can field troops every 5 minutes. And you'll see the board in a few seconds' time when it goes diddle-doo, or some sound similar to that. Yeah, that's what it was. The battle is ready. 49 troops. So switch scenes. This is the battlefield. I'm going to place this here. All of these troops here have been placed by members of the chat. You guys are amazing. 49. We will fight all of the enemies in here and hopefully kick some butt. It's a little game we play and fill the space between the Minecraft content. Or is Minecraft the space between the Stream Raiders content? One or the other. It's down to perspective.
It's prime time.
Anarchy! Thank you so much for a Prime subscription. That's the second resub we've had today. Aladar and Anarchy. You guys are amazing. And yes, that was a brand new sound for a Prime subscription. Did you hear it? Was it cool? Can I get some thumbs up? Or just some, yeah, I liked it in chat. Because that's the voice of Warbear. And actually, there are multiple different clips of him speaking, and it's randomized. Was kind of low. Okay, I will...
It's prime time.
Okay. Thank you for the applause, Scout. And the hype from Rosa. I may have been distracted with my cat. It's often the way. Yeah, I like it. See, that's what I was talking about. It was a touch low. Okay. I can increase the volume for those. It was a bit louder on the Prime sounds. Ozza and Bo with the bonuses. Let's go for the next battle. So we have a 3 skull next. Which is moderate difficulty. If you could follow the link and field your troops, that would be greatly appreciated. Louder, Nikki. Sorry, I shouldn't. That's not funny at all. Nope. No. Not encouraging you. Flying Rogue. Nope. Someone already placed under me. Thank you, whoever that was. Rocky. No one beats me this time. No, apparently not. Do you know what? I will check and see whether I can turn the sound up now or whether I need to re-upload those sound clips with an increased amplification. Time for me to sitcom I told you about 20 minutes ago. See you people. Thank you, Unknown, for leaving a lurk. Alert box. Bear with. Subscriptions. Open variation. I might have... Oh. I have a lot of them. Volume. Sound volume. 100%. Although the unfortunate thing is... actually...
It's prime time.
Is that better? Hopefully that's better. I do have 5 different ones, so each one needs the volume turned up. Because unfortunately, when I created it, the Prime subscription number 1, what I did was use the template from another alert. I'm not going to mute anything though. My computer is going to run normally. Awesome. It seemed a little better, just a little. Okay. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Let's test all.
It's prime time, baby.
Sounds good. Woohoo! I hopefully that's enough. Otherwise, I'm going to have to re-upload them because I can only turn them up to 100. 100% as high as you can go on Streamlabs. Right, back to the Minecraft. It will work. Woohoo! Thank you. See, this is why I rely on you guys to give me feedback because then I can make things better. Right, this is where we've been previously. Switch that out for that. There are ledges in here that I haven't explored fully. I've been down there. Ah. Land up here with grace, dignity, and style. Hey, zombie! Ignore the zombie, it's fine. He's not that worried about me. He will not chase me down. He's far too nice. I want some redstone, some iron, some copper, and lapis, and diamonds would be nice. You know, just if I happen to find any. But also some deep slate. First step is just exploring caves. That's fine. And no, I didn't bring a lot of... Ooh. I did bring a lot of torches. But I'm mostly just having a lurk around. Oh, he went down. Okay. Goodbye. Adios. Oh. Try again. Adios. Oh, he didn't go far. Ow. Jerk. Oh, wow. That you can tell that this ledge is not lit up, can't you? Did you just hit the creeper? That was foolish. Although, creepers aren't a bad thing for me right now. I have plenty of arrows. I don't have a lot of gunpowder. So, I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Aha! Gunpowder. Thank you. Random fact. Ooh. Haven't seen that command for a while. Having a cuppa now. Good choice, Anarchy. I should drink mine. Random fact 44. Only person to win 64,000 challenge and 64,000 question. Dr. Joyce Brothers sub. I haven't checked these. They were supposed to be checked by Amradorn. I think. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm sipping my tea. It's very important. I know you guys come here to be entertained, but I can't entertain without tea. I'm British, you know. Redeem some useless information. Okay, we can do that in a moment. That's better. Right, useless information. Balls are colourblind and will usually charge at a moving cape regardless of colour.
Did you know that?
You are most welcome. I know you all appreciate that bit of useless information. Oh wait, no, still touch it, then I can change it. I can fortune it later if I wish. That looks like a hole that I might have to explore. Also, this looks like a... That's horrible to view through. No thanks. Skip that for now. You knew that? Oh, this I did know. Alright, I didn't say it was new useless information. I just said it was useless information. I fulfilled my contract. And if you don't like it, well... write a letter of complaint to the boss. Wait, who's the boss? Me. I'm the boss. And I can't read. Wait, that's not what I meant. Although actually, based on some of my efforts of reading chat.
Just don't die.
Probably true.
Just don't die for head.
You found the second bit of advice, which is that same clip, just extended. Ooh, floating gravel. Don't punch it. Don't punch it. Resist the urge. Resist. I want to punch it. Mine, 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 mine. Hello. Ow. Rude. Still rude, but you know, at least I got my revenge. Well, that worked too. We'll deal with this guy. It's fine. Hiya! Hiya! Nope. Ow, I said no. That means don't hit me. Okay, running away! I mean, I could just stand still and defend, but there's probably other things over there, so I'm gonna have a mistake first. Really? Ow! I thought that would have killed him. I was wrong. However, I won that argument, so we're okay. Mine.
Put your hands on your hips.
Ayla! Welcome. Although you could come in without embarrassing me with a recording of me singing. But you know, each to their own. You do you. I wouldn't want you any other way. Oh, dead end. How disappointing. Right, I'll take that and that. Hug Ayla. Oh, unknown. A wise choice. Power. E? What's the E for? I haven't died, so definitely wasn't a misplaced F. Although E's and F's do look similar. Ooh, gold. And more floating gravel. Ooh. Ah! I pointed out the floating gravel. No! Brrr, Ozza. That was very cruel, but I respect your style. I respect it. Doesn't mean I like it, but I respect it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's stay away from that bit. We're going to go down this way. Oh, glow squid. Might have to go see to that, because some glowing ink sacs would be awesome. Just checking around while I scratch my ear. It's fine. Axolotl, hello. Release your ink sacs, thank you. Right, my exit's all the way over there, so let's travel over that way and then do a little bit digging, because I want some black deep slate. He wanted to say blackstone. I'm so used to using blackstone in season 2 of Lightcraft that it feels a bit weird to grab another different black-ish block. Now, the sensible place to grab it would be here. This is fine. Oh no, that's a bad idea. I should use my fortune pickaxe because that gives me the cobbled deep slate, which is what I actually need. So, fun fact for everyone: deep slate, if you silk touch it, you can't turn it into tiles, which, in my opinion, is stupid. I have to cobble it first. Good job I'm actually allowed to have a fortune pick. Something that I don't have in Livecraft. Blackstone all the way, but deep slate is better overall. I think it's different. There's different palettes. It's nice to have the option. You do what you want. Boop. Just pop down here and grab these bits. Thank you. I wouldn't mind some more glowing sacs. So if some more squid happen to spawn so I could kill them mercilessly, that'd be awesome. Not a killing monster, just making use of their blocks. You can have more variety with Deep Slate. Oh yeah, absolutely. But rather than saying I prefer Deep Slate because it has the variety, it'd be nice to see them add more variety to other blocks. One of the other things I need to add is to my fortune pick, now that we've got a mending villager and some spare books, putting mending and unbreaking on this would be a smart move. Oh, and efficiency. Efficiency would be very smart, actually. I didn't think of that first. Particularly as I'm now using it to gather Deep Slate. Something that not that long ago I was just using spare pickaxes that I got from villager trading. I got a diamond pickaxe. It's only efficiency 2, but not wasting my fortune on it. That's a start. Split things up. I need more stuff, but most of the reason for coming this way was to get me a couple of mending books. The Deep Slate is more of a bonus. And the copper. And the iron. And potential of glowing sacks and slime. Because apparently parts of this cave are slime chunks. I found this out last time as a slime tried to drop on my head. And I stepped back towards the lava. And then was on fire. But it's okay, I found my way to water. After about 10 seconds of sitting in lava anyway. And being attacked by a giant slime. Slightly embarrassing, frankly. But we don't talk about that. Please. Right, so that entire journey I used up 1 rocket and I got 2 gunpowder, which is enough for 6 rockets. So I'm slowly gaining rockets. At some point I would like to build a creeper farm, although I haven't decided what kind yet. I might adapt my frugal flusher design because I like the idea of being able to use my own design. Hello. I'm really glad that wasn't a creeper. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. That scared the bejeebus out of me. Although if it was a creeper, I might have had a bit more time. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. Oh, I need leads. You have leads, don't you? You do. Perfect. If only I had a shove. No. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. There we go. I don't want to upset the Oh dear, what on earth happened? I think I had a heart attack too. Sorry, Ozza. What are you doing down? Oh, I'll try and say. Oh, I was too slow. I was just too slow. Oh dear. But now I've got 2 leads. That saves me using up slime balls. How do I climb on a llama? Do you have to saddle it first? I assume you right click with a saddle? Empty hand. Ooh. As it saddle would be able to drive it. Love me! Oh. Love me! Love me! If I tame them, do they then persist? Oh no, they persist as soon as they're unleashed. Aha! Can't guide llamas though, but I can with a that was it, with the good point. I can guide them with a lead. They love me! If I grab, wait for it, I'm gonna use my brain. I know, it's a rare thought. what we're going to do is put a shulker here and start filling it with stuff that I want to take home. This is to be sorted later. Or maybe sorted later, depending. Then I'm going to grab some wood, which would take me less time if I hadn't cut down all the trees nearby. Well, there's still a few around here. Have to be careful though, because we've been in these chunks, so there is a reasonable possibility of mobs having spawned and being under the trees. Not under the sea, that's a very different Disney song. Under the tree. Alright, now I have logs. I can make chests, and then I can put chests on the llamas. I don't know why I want to do this. Got the song stuck in my head. You are welcome. Do chests. Nope. I don't have to brown wool. I do want sheep at some point to dig home. Nope. Aha! Aha! 6 slots. And 3 slots. Well, you're a disappointment. You, on the other hand, oh, you're pretty cool. I don't know why I want to do that, but still. It's just kind of fun and cool. I like llamas. Llamas are cool. Right, next job. Looking for sheep. Which... do you know what? Let's take this with me. If I were a sheep, where would I be? It's a question I have to ask myself regularly. Whee! F3B. Is that a sheep? Is it a pink sheep? Is it a pink sheep? No, it's a pig, of course. It was a pig. I don't know what happened to it. I mean, it was very unfortunate. Whee! So over there is a reasonable chance of finding more. Sheep. I mean, we can drag them across the water. Oh, hang on a minute. Yippee! A sheep! Wait a minute. Sorry. Not wearing my glasses. Sheep! And multiple sheeps. And yes, I say that on purpose to see if it upsets people. It does more often than you'd expect. People get very triggered online. Go on. We are travelling home. Oh, well, that didn't work. It's worth a try. Wait, where are they? Oh, there. Where are my leads? Where are my... give me my leads. Okay, we will go the long way. This is the long way. In fact, it's a very long way if I don't point in the right direction. Wake your sheeple. He's leading you astray. We just need to get them into the hell dimension. I haven't forgotten we've got a word ban unknown. And get them back to the base. Without dying. It'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not. And my biggest problem is I can't tell whether it's day or not. Will Zach die in the nether? Oh, damn it! Ozza! That was very cruel. Reset the timer.
Okay, resetting for 30 minutes. Starting now.
And also the 8-ball did say that I would die, which is great to know. The 8-ball has complete faith in me. I can't believe you got me with that. Oh no, a sheep. Come, welcome Vloop. Nice to see you. Here we go. We're just heading up the hill slightly. And we're going into the portal. It's nothing scary, sheep. Don't you worry. You will not burn your tootsies. See, we're all good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Don't lie to the sheep. I would never lie to the sheep. They won't burn their tootsies. It's fine. Now I have no leads, but that's okay. Like a great private eye, I will find new leads. Wait, huh? Oh. I found new leads. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing well, Vloop. How are you doing? Ooh, epic tank by Vamil. Good choice. That's right, we are playing Stream Raiders. It's just 6 minutes until our next battle, so place those troops where you can. That's a treasure map I've picked up 4 times. Or 3 times. I can't count. Come on. You're great. Well, that's very big of you to tell everyone that you're great. Oh, you mean you feel great? Gotcha. That makes... I mean, I tell people that I'm amazing all the time. But it's true. I can't lie. Ugh. It's okay. I've got plenty of arrows. Just going to run through here. Don't burn your tootsies. Good sheep. There we go. We're getting home. And you will live a happy life where I will even put some grass down for you. That's how much I am making sure you feel at home. I need their wool. Well, actually, I need some of their wool, but mostly black wool. We might breed them up and use that as a source of both food and carpet. Yeah. This way. This way. Go round the corner. And into the base. I told them they'd be safe, and I was right. Although I'm now missing my lead. I've lost the lead. This is unfortunate. You will come this way. And go this way. Hang on. Let's see if this works. Nope, it doesn't. It will work though, because look. There we go. Just need to fetch that other one. I'm rather curious what happened to my other lead. Come on, sheep. Oh. I'll need XP. So, it's a good idea. In we pop. Out we pop. Go. And close the gate. They can't get up. Perfect. I've glitched into the block and floated to the surface. Quite possibly. It's okay. We don't need to move many more sheeps. As long as these ones survive, we're good. Which they will do, because I will look after them. I will love them and hug them and squeeze them and call them George. Right, where is my wheat? And down we go. Hello. Hello. Do you know what? Why not? Let's look after the cows before we kill most of them. Who wants? Yep, yep. There we go. Oh, not you. I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing if the sheep went in there. But also not the best thing. Oh. Okay. It's more like a goat than a sheep. I will grab the high ground. And look at you with my wonky eyes. One. Die. Go in here? No, mob drops. Here. Ink sac. Black dye. And we have shears. Would be handy to... So we have multiple options. We can either put some grass down so they can recover their food, or we just keep breeding them. Oh, we don't have any grass. So we'll keep breeding them. Oops. Black sheep. White sheep. Now I'm thinking of having white wool on the outside and black in the middle. I know we're going to need a bit more though. So, just for I feel that'll probably work. Work stole me away. Placements are down. Sorry. You should be sorry, Scout. But, you know, I'll let you off just this once because you did apologise. Fortune and mending, please. Fortune. Go with unbreaking. And then this one here has mending. Mending. Just needs efficiency, then we're all good. Probably. You come with me. And we'll go upstairs and do a tiny bit of mending. Oh, sorry. Did I accidentally... Oh. I don't need this many cows. And frankly, if we can keep 2 cows, we can then put the sheep in here and just keep breeding them. There is 1 mummy cow left. That's all you really need. Oops, sorry. What an accident. Oh yeah, you won't regrow, nor will you. I can't reach. Never mind. Hopefully it doesn't come up. Mooder. Not a murderer, it's a mooder. Good point. So if I've got Silk Touch, potentially we can go up to the surface and grab a little bit of grass. Put it in there. Don't need a lot. Just some and some there are torches, so. Offhand. Oh-ha! All the XP. Well, some XP. Sweeping edge would help. Also, he must have had feather falling or something on those boots. Battle time, anyone? Here we go. We have 38 troops, which is, yes, less than last time, but still very, very respectable. I got to play... Oh, I did... Whoops, I meant to place that over here, so it reject... Oh, well, we're not going with a boost. Let's skip this battle. I can't skip the battle. I can cancel it. Ooh. I'm taking this opportunity to move my legs. You guys can't see it, but just know that I'm getting fresh blood. Feels good. I think we got this. I mean, there's 40 of them still, but you know, look at how amazing Witherbag is today. Wiggle those legs and put your right foot in. Just a step to the left and a jump to the right, and put your hands on your hips and bend your knees in time. But it's a pelvic thrust that really drives them insane. Isn't that right? Rocky knows what I'm talking about. As does many, hopefully, other people in chat. If you know, you know. Right, 20 of us, 4 of them. Look at Witherbag with 20 kills and 9 assists. The pelvic thrust is always right, obviously. Let's open the captain chest and see what we got. So, ooh, bonus paladin for Witherbag, rightly so, getting some bonuses, and scout. Hope you guys got some good loot. We have a 4 skull. Now, I would encourage you all to place a lot of troops, because this is stepping up in difficulty. However, try and save your epics, because the one after this, assuming we win, is a boss battle. We need you. So, lots of troops, please. Like Scout is doing. And I'm just going to take this opportunity to look at the store, because it's refreshed, I believe. Oh, it has. Rogue Scrolls. Yes. Flying Rogue. Yes. I don't have any money left, but I have 1 gold. But I'm also getting to the point where I can upgrade my Flying Rogue, and I'll be up to level 19, so not far off level 20, which is part of my goals. Right, view the field. Wow. Vamir, Shaylin, Ozza, Mel, Unknown, and Witherbag all fielding troops. You can too. Follow that link in chat. Let's kick some butt, take some names, and chew some bubble gum. Probably different order of priorities in that. Chewing bubble gum should come first. Right. You will mend my fortune pick. Oh, that's so great. One moment. Sorry, I had to quickly mute my microphone while I sneezed. What's with the gold armor? Oh. Still no gold armor from these damn skeletons. Oh, the baby and 1 adult has ended up in the pen. Perfect. Right, we want A, to get rid of some of those junk, and B, oh, actually, I'll take those with me. Throw those in the furnace. I want to go grab boop, boop, some dirt. Grass, that's the one. And here we go. Power, but don't throw that in. That's my nice bow. Nice-ish. It is my sound. It is your sound. You are quite right. Could be funny, but clearly not talented enough. Oh, sorry. I have some Orbit Strawberry Bubblegum. Huh? Oh yeah, it's up that ladder to get out. And I broke the bottom part of the ladder. Bubble elevator! Had I made that, otherwise there'd be no way out of the base. I'd be stuck underground forever. No, the seeds! The seeds! Why? The seeds! Are you upset? You should be. Right, we have everything I could possibly need to go outside. I don't know what time of day it is. If it's night, it will be a very quick trip. It's been a while since I made my way up this staircase. And it is a little bit junky. Hi! This is my friend Axolotl. He likes cat music. He is not a cat, but he likes cat music. Whee! Right. I will take this bit. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I wanted more than anything in life. 1 dirt. Oh, my llamas. I forgot I had llamas up here. I had a wandering trader here a long time ago, and he suffered some outrageous accident and perished. And I don't know what the accident was. It was certainly nothing to do with me. Nope, not I. It's been so long since I've been up here, I can't even remember what biomes we had around. I have wings. We have a pretty big ocean. Okay. Dark oak forest. More plains. Nothing of interest then. And another dark oak. Wow, dark oak forests all around. Ooh, is it placement time? Thank you, Scout, for reminding people. Now, with the dark oak forest, I have a funny feeling that I didn't explore through it. Being a hardcore world, I don't want to go through it. That could go horribly wrong. So, I'm just curious if there's anything over here. No, apparently not. Just a floating tree. Okay. Homemade pesto is so good. Ooh, yes please. Oh, there's the acacia tree that I could have just cut down rather than buying a sapling. How well? How was I supposed to know? Okay, I've seen enough. Can I go home now? That way. I think. This way? Probably this way. Was it that way? Uh-oh! That... I'm lost! I'm lost! It didn't take much. Ah, dark oak forest. Whew. And there's the desert. That's fine. We're good. I'm not lost! So we'll just fly back up and be thankful. Troops time, sorry, scared. Mel, it's okay. It's better to have 2 people reminding than none. And this would be where my base is? Maybe? Whoa, the world is loading in a peculiar way. Wait, where is my base? Ooh, jungle. I'm going to do a sensible thing. And land on top of a tree. Alright, almost on top of it. It was worth a try. Let me go grab my coordinates. FZAG lost. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, I'm not lost because I was very sensible and I take screenshots of my base. Wait, where's my screenshot? Nope, nope. Nope. Ooh. Nope. 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 Just flicking through screenshots. Nothing to see. It's fine. Minus 268. Minus 136. I knew that. Oh. Minus 136. So it's this way. 268. 136. Oh, the bamboo. That's a bit of a hint. Thanks. Cruising, cruising, cruising. Nearly made it through the gate. That would have looked so good. Didn't you name your sword with coordinates? No, I didn't. That would be a very sensible thing. Does that sound like the sort of thing that I would do? No, of course not. It must be someone who actually knows what they're doing. Which doesn't sound like me. Epic Paladin. Good choice, JF. Rather get more reminders than too few. Exactly, Scout. That's what I said. I was just start reading your response. Yes? Yes? I need coal, alright. This is a sensible way of gathering it. Sort of. I'll have to fill this hole in, but that's okay. I can make some sticks and torches. We just round this out like so. Grab my torch like that, and then hang on. And to make up the gap, we'll go with some of those. Ta-da! Which way was it? That way. I'll be back in a moment. I need to grab a tissue. I can breathe properly now. I needed to do that since I sneezed earlier. That was a while ago. I was looking around my desk going, where's my tissue? It was in my jeans pocket. And I'm wearing shorts. Because it's warm in my office. I have a memory of a small fish. I also have the memory of a small fish. And did I mention that I have the memory of a small fish? Someone did it a few days ago and thought it was you. No, it's not my sort of style. I don't do things sensibly. That'd be weird. But if I had, that would have been a handy reminder because it's not the sort of thing I'd remember doing. Right, I did grab some deep slate. I feel like filling in that wall would be a good idea. Also, putting the grass down would be an even better idea. Because we have one grass and some dirt. So in there, remove the jack-o'-lanterns, place dirt and grass. I thought it was torches on the left so you can find the right way home. It's not really necessary for that short walkway. Because it's only like 10 blocks in each direction and you could get to the other side without any issue. Right. Sheep. This way, sir. This way. Come with me and we'll see a world of pure imagination. Right. That tricked him. Mine. Let's fill this bit in. Now, if you eat my bit of grass, I will be most upset. The baby can get to it, but we'll have to hope it doesn't. Do you dare? And have to make sure that we fill in this area with light. Otherwise, hostile mobs will spawn and they will kill me. Excuse me. Alright, thanks. Excuse me. Okay, never mind. Don't move, see if I care. I can make do without that one bit of grass. Probably. We'll see if that spreads. Yeah, it'll be fine. If not, we'll have to go up and grab another block. Mr. Zip, welcome. And left coming home. Oh, you don't confuse me with that. I don't have those sort of tactics. I don't use scumpusses. Whatever they're called. Now, at some point, I'll want to sorter on the skeleton farm, but we're not at that level yet. Now, we have barrels here for all of the different tools. I believe I've covered everything off. So this would be gold, diamond, and iron horse armor and saddle. Flint and steel, elytra, trident. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Or is that just a spare one? Might be a spare one. Bows. Oh, crossbow. That'd be a crossbow. Bow, shield, boots, leggings, helmet, chestplate, axe, hoe, pickaxe, shovel, sword, and fishing rod. I believe that's all tools and armor. If I'm forgetting something, let me know. Compasses are mostly useless in caves unless you plan to dig straight home. Ooh, not a bad idea. Are you the kind of monster who puts their bathroom tissue on the wrong way round? Yeah, it's got to roll off away from the wall, not next to the wall. Flint and steel and shears. Flint and steel. Oh, shears. Good point. I don't have one for shears. I might have had shears here before. Which is why there's no sign for it, and I took the shears. Shears is a good shout. Flint and steel we've got. Kind of annoying though, because it was an even number otherwise. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted. Trident. I have trident. Look, there's a sign for it. I don't actually have a trident, but it's the thought that counts. So we're going to need 5 barrels, 2 item frames. And that'll come to here. We then have a gap, and then this wall, I can have some books. Debug stick. I don't have that. I'm not going to either. We could have from there to there with books. Realistically, I don't need a huge number of books, but I think I'd rather do 4 tall. Hey, Karis. I meant, like, why would you may never have a trident. I plan to have a trident eventually, even if I have to build a farm for it. I want to knock out this wall here and fill it in with barrels, and then have signs on the barrels for all the different books. And I know I don't have that many books yet, but that's not the point. Doop, boop, boop. Let's go with a torch in here just to make sure that's lit. So, 2, 4, 6, 7 times 4. That's easy. 28, 30, 32, 33 barrels we need. How you doing, Karis? You're feeling a bit better. I know you've been struggling with your throat. Holla! Hey, stick to English. I can't speak Spanish. Not that I know that that's Spanish. Damn it! Zach does math. The question is the math actually correct? That'd be the shocking part. I could also do with sorting out my inventory, but yeah, minor details. Oops. Leather. Raw beef goes over there. Oh. Of course, eggs are mob drops, not food. There's that. These 2 are food. Carved pumpkins go in there to be turned into torches later. Along with coal. Look at me being organised. Pesky smell. Oh, I'm sorry. It was correct. I can't remember how many it was now. 30 something. 28, 30, 32, 33. Was it 33? 13 streams, you're still alive. You conquered the dragon, you have an actual base. I do have an most of an actual base. I suppose. I'm even almost organised. 28. It was 28 for the chests, and then 5. So 33. Mob drops. Here. Oh, we have more black wool than I thought. Oak planks, gravel. And then this needs sorting. See, I am organised. Wow, I used up a few rockets doing that trip.
Zaphod, great to
Welcome,
see
Zaphod. You are too organised for me. I'm sorry, Unknown, if I let you down. If I've disappointed you with actually placing things where they need to be placed so that I can find them. How you doing, Zaphod? Yep, that's a first sign, Zaphod. One of my first subscribers to the channel. I have no desire to get on and sort things. Wow. You've changed. You have changed. I don't know if I like it. Let's go with these, and we will make 33 barrels. Let's do. Word ban complete. I haven't changed. You have changed. No, Karis. I have always been organised. I am perfectly organised in my own base. Without you, I just don't do it as soon as you want me to. GG, thanks. What was the word ban? Nether. 14 barrels. I'm going to need a lot more wood. Go with that, and boop, and a boop. And we'll see how far that gets me. Ta-da! Ta-da! I needed 33. Take 2. Oh look! I found an extra one just floating around. I couldn't bother to make it. That, and I didn't need it anymore there. That's a temporary store with wood. The only reason I'm keeping random wood bits in here because this is where my villager is for sticks. So I can throw sticks in here quite happily, knowing that this guy will go, I will buy your sticks. And I get emeralds. It's great. In fact, when it's stuff like slabs that I'm not too worried about, or which slabs I use at the moment, throw them in there, then it makes it easier to find out the spare ones for barrels. Bridge. Emeralds, there we go. Maybe it just seemed long. What seemed long? What the... For you, see me sort things? Right, that chest over there needs sorting, but it can sit there for a minute because the important thing is we grab signs and start labelling things. Otherwise, Karis will lose her nut. Oh, and item frames. I believe I need 3. Oh no, just 2. We're good. Place time again. Can we hit 60? That's a big goal. I think you're asking too much, surely. We can't hit 60. Flint and steel. We're going to go with... Oops. Iron horse armor. Horse armor. I'm going to move the saddle here. And the flint and steel. Not flint and steel, shears. Can go here. So we have 1 spare barrel, and that's okay. I'm sure we'll think of something to go in it. Mr. Zib! Redeeming savings. Let's go grab a diamond. You can steal 1 of your diamonds. Wait. Whoops. Ah! Close enough. It's 1 diamond. I need to go down and rename this after Mr. Zib ZN. I can spell that. And I can even get the right capitalization so that it stacks. Is that right? I think it's right. It's right. And we'll throw that in the savings chest. There we go. Mr. Zib, Ozza, and Shaylin all on 3. Boop, 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 boop. 28 is almost the number of enchantments that are in the game, but not quite. And there's an argument for putting it in alphabetical order, but equally it's a small enough... If I do it alphabetically, I will not have enough chests. And there are some enchantments that I just don't need to keep. Oh, there's a spare barrel. So what I'm going to do instead is just random. It's fine. Flame. Unbreaking. 3. I know Karis would want me to put the name on the second line. Put them in chronologically and then how I stack my books on my nightstand. That's not helpful. I don't like logic that's not my logic. So, we're ignoring that. Go. Up. Put the empty shulkers away. Deep slate over here. Do I have mending on? Oh, I don't have mending on my... Mending! That needs to go on my axe. Because we're pretty much there anyway. Mob drops. I have no idea what to do with coral because I haven't got subway for it yet. We'll have to make a chest. However, if I use the coral to show what it is, I need to put water behind it, which will annoy me. Mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. Actually, I need that. That's mine. Emeralds in here. Oops, that's a sign. Item frames in here. Mending on there. Books downstairs. Yeah, we're looking organised. Just apart from these ores, but that's fine. He has written flint and steel, not flint and steel. It's fine. It's fine. You can steal his... Stop it! Don't mock me. The curses are weird and hardcore. One does nothing because if you die, the stuff is lost anyway, and the other is permanent glue. Unless you break it off, but I... On a single player world, I have no need for the curses. So yeah, not too interested in it. So curses could come out, but I believe we're on 35 enchantments. I'm not entirely sure. We did count it through for my library on Lifecraft. Just fine, it gives us something to chat. Yep, that's all part of my cunning plan. It's to do things that offend you guys enough that you feel the urge to talk about it. Ha-ha! The XP! That almost repaired my axe, but not quite. Pretty damn good. And it's also a smite axe. They're one-hit kills anyway. These come out. Let's grab all of the arrows and we'll get rid of those. And the bows at once. Now, disagree with me if you like. However, my logic is that arrows are basically a stick with a feather at one end and a flint and steel at the other. Or not flint and steel, a bit of steel at the other. I like Would it not make sense to be able to use arrows as a fuel source, even if it was a rubbish fuel source, like as bad as regular sticks? Because that is essentially a stick. You should be able to throw it into a furnace. I'm pretty sure all of chat will you agree with me, right? Right? It's just Karis that will disagree. But that's because she enjoys disagreeing with me. Flint doesn't burn. No. Well, you say it doesn't burn. If I throw it into lava, it burns. But if you put it in a furnace, the flint could just be swept away afterwards. Don't flints explode if you put them on campfires? No, not typically. They don't explode. Don't... just the flint is the problem. Okay. I think you should be able to put them in, and even I think you should get gravel out of it. As an out, as a yep. That's my final step of logic. Even better. Most of the sticks are combustible, therefore you should be able to burn it. Out of curiosity. Efficiency 3? Ripping me off. Okay. Books. In here. Feather full. Okay, I'll sort that later. This barrel come out, which means I now have a spare one. Whoops. I didn't think that through. It makes sense, 55%. Okay. It's not a stupid idea that arrows could be used as a fuel source. It's not stupid. Only if you heat up one half and not the other half, then it bursts because of the heat expansion, much like glass. Ooh. Okay. Oh, hello. Would you like to repair my stuff? There we go. If only I had mending on my shield, then it'd be perfect. But until that point, just gonna grab my cobbled deep slate. Put my
Zach, it's battle time.
Thank you, Tabitha. Oh, this is me. This is wait. This is me normally. This is me as you're looking at me through sunglasses. Normal sunglasses. Normal sunglasses. Oh, very dark sunglasses. Street Raiders. Right, killing fields is going up here because I like to boost you guys. You've placed 51 troops. That's pretty damn impressive. And we will start the battle. Don't worry about those clicking
Zach
noises.
is a cutie. Pass it on.
Danielle, welcome. Double sunglasses. Yeah, you can do double sunglasses, but then you can read what the signs say. The billboards. I'm referring to They Live. Which, if you're not familiar with They Live, it's where this comes from.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
That's right, he's out of bubblegum. Poor guy. That's why he sounds so angry. Welcome, Daniel. It's great to see you. Doing my usual lurk all day until break. When's your break? How long? Hopefully you haven't got long until you can have a break. We got 50 gold for unknown. Congratulations, Ozza, with some bonuses and Zaphod. Oh, I got some gold too. Right, this is the boss fight. This gets us from 80 boss kills to 81 if we weren't at home. Get yourself some shades or cheap sunglasses. Cheap sunglasses, always better. I would like to use my healer, because that's my bonus, but I'm not going to. I'm going to fill my paladin here. Scout, Rocky and me, we're splitting our attacks, and that's okay. Join one or both. Oh, Shaylin, Rocky, Scout and me. The mod team. Bobo, not far behind. Break is now been here since you went live, Lurky Star. Oh, Danielle, thank you. You are amazing. I am incredibly lucky. Thank you. JFberg, Ozza. Wow, so many epics. Into Unknown, is that an epic? It is, epic healer. Right, you guys continue to kick it out the park. Kick it out the park, knock it out the park, because frankly...
Oh, ooh. This is cool stuff.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Not Mr. Jeff, he changed his name as of yesterday. This morning, I woke up to a tweet. I saw it from, as I like to call him, Sir Jeff, saying that he changed his name to just Jeff instead of Mr. I was very upset because I had to change my command for a shout out to him. Really? Yes, he's now just Jeff. I mean, look, if I press the button, wait for it, this one here, it still says Mr. Jeff on my deck, but the link is just Jeff. Okay, hell, thank you for the hug. Welcome. Right, these go in here. Deep slate tiles, yes please. And deep slate tiles, yes please. That'll do me. We'll just convert this one bone into 3 bone meal, which will make a huge amount of difference to the amount of bone meal. Yep. Massive difference. You misspelt respect. Respectpa. That's how you misspell respect. If you're not familiar with that, Google respect and Ali G. It's quite funny. It's not the first time I've misspelled something. Won't be the last. I mean, I could fix it. Anarchy, would it please you if I fixed it now while I'm live doing more important things like making my base deep slatified? I don't know if that's a word. It is now. It's deep slatified. Oops. Because I will do it. If you want me to do it, I will do it. It's all in your hands, Anarchy. Later stream now. Okay. Well, a wise choice, I would say. That looks better. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to do this wall. So it's tied with deep slate. Remember that I will be ripping out sections later on to put farms and decorate, etc. But for now, it's just going to be tidy and deep slate. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Well, I'll call him Just Jeff from now. Oh, that's even better. Mel, I think you're onto something. We should definitely call him Just Jeff next time. Next time we're in his chat. Hi, Just Jeff. That's got a certain ring to it. I could, but I don't. I've said that about many things unknown. Jeff! Yay. Hey, Vloop. Just back from lurking. I love that sometimes people come back, because, they've been busy working. Other times people just come back because, Jeff, had to fix a certain button then. Aha, you have the same problem as me. You see, when he tweeted about it, my immediate response wasn't, that's awesome, congratulations. My response was, you jerk. You utter jerk. How dare you? Do you realise the inconvenience you're causing me? I'm going to have to type a slightly different command now. It's all your fault. The work you've cost me today. The time I shall bill you for it. I don't know if he'll pay me for the time, but I can try. Oh, there's a hole. There was a hole. The hole is gone. There was also a step there, but never mind. There we go. I threw it. It didn't quite... It doesn't reach. I have to jump and place. It doesn't work. Scout reminding people to place those troops, because this, as I said earlier, it is a boss battle. We need as many troops as possible, and I know that you guys are knocking out the park with epics, but make sure we win. This is one of the best bits of what? Do you remember I had a stack and a bit of deep slate tiles, and now I can't even finish that section of wall. That's frankly quite annoying. That's down we go. Whee! Oh, hello. Yeah. All repaired. Thank you. Plus getting levels. Kind of cool. I came down here for deep slate tiles. That was it. Deep slate tiles. And we'll have 2 more stacks of cold deep slate. Why not? Let's go crazy. Although, on the scale of craziness, making a stack of deep slate tiles, not that crazy. Going out and robbing a bank, slightly more crazy. Although, would you be surprised if I did that? Honestly. Oh dear, my bone went in the lava. What am I going to do? If only I had some kind of source for more bones. I'm going to leave that running. It's a little bit loud, but we need sticks. And so sacrifices have to be made, even if it's your eardrums. I'm okay with that. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Oh, that looks better. Now I could connect... No, let's do this bit. The other thing I'm keen to do is... work out where the floors are going to be, or do I go up to the top, decorate going across, and then dig straight down? Eardrums, I shall come cough at you. Thanks. I mean, in fairness, now that I'm here, can you hear it? Well, I can't hear it. Although at some point you just got to step over. You get within earshot and suddenly goes from hear nothing to... There it is. Gone. Audible. Gone. Audible. I think it's this... Oh no, it's radius. Gone. Now I know the difference. It's just a matter of like 2 blocks from full volume to... Nope, not at all. My poor desk neighbours listen to me sniff all day from allergies. I feel so bad for them. I think they probably feel worse for you. Blowing does not help. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm one of the fortunate people. So far, I have not discovered any allergies. Doesn't mean I won't. One day I'll suddenly become allergic to something, and it'll upset me. It'll feel like the greatest loss of my life. And I have friends that have allergies, and I mean, Mrs. Dragon has allergies. And every time she's suffering, I go, I feel really bad. I'm sorry. Because I see how much it affects people, and I feel very lucky that I don't have that. Yeah, meanies, don't feel bad about neighbours. I think I'd rather hear someone with allergies than have allergies. Aha! Sticks! What I've always dreamed of. You know, when I was a little boy, I said, do you know what, Mum? I want more than anything. I want to become an owner of many sticks, and today I have achieved that goal. Oh, I bet my mum is so proud. I should have to call her up and say, Mum, I have many stacks of sticks. And she will say, what are you talking about? Porter, welcome. All the sticks. Yep, simple pleasures in life. That's what it's about. It's about appreciating those little wins. And having stacks of sticks, that's a little win, but it is nonetheless a win. Right, iron. We have both regular iron ore and deep slate iron ore, because now we're fancy. Look at the different varieties of iron now. We've now got raw blocks of raw iron. We got raw iron, deep slate iron ore, all the different things. Right, copper ore to go in with the copper, funny enough. And emerald's going here. Stone, granite, over this way. And we'll go up, place the rest of what? Oh. Tell a lie. You would like some more sticks, I hear you say. Here, I have some more sticks. All of those sticks I had are basically gone. And he'd be willing to take more from me. That's right. Whatever I have, he just takes. Reminds me of my ex. No, sorry. That was a bit rude. Bit harsh. Also a bit true, but it's neither here nor there. Because she took it. That's why it's neither here nor there. This is a great source of emeralds if you don't want to mess with an iron farm. Oh, yep. I mean, I'm considering making an iron farm, but I'm also not that worried about the iron farm. Not yet, anyway. We have one torch. Oh, it was this I was going to throw in here. I think that's it. Let's head up. I keep wanting to go up the ladder. The ladder that was there. Oh, wow. Yep, that burnt through some bone meal. Yeah. Oh, so satisfying. Now, as my bow doesn't have infinity on it, I might put mending on it, but or take over a village. I have a village. It's just not in my base, and it's kind of handy just to, because when I go to where my villagers are, it's a distance away from my base, and I like the idea of trading away while I'm here. And then just going and buying stuff and not having to wait for it to refresh. Whereas if I were getting emeralds from trading sticks, I'd be there and trading and he'd be locking up and I go, "Way, I've gained a dozen emeralds. I can buy half a book." Which doesn't sound very impressive, frankly. 2, 3, and boop, boop, boop. Browser. I am leaning towards putting a ladder all the way to the top and digging around the trench and down, and then probably digging a pathway through the middle. Maybe. Probably. We'll see. We've got plenty of stuff to do before then, so it's not a huge rush to decide. It's just a thing to consider. Because I definitely want to build this base to the top, because until I dig out all that area, it will look permanently unfinished. Whereas even with this bit, where I haven't put something behind it, it looks like a finished wall. It's not my end goal, but it looks tidy. Digging! Who would do such a thing? Crazy people, that's who. Certainly not me, that's what I have other people for. Like why I have a Karis. She digs for me. Lurk, gotta make lunch. Porter, thank you very much for leaving a lurk, and hope to see you either when you get back from your lunch or next stream, depending on how long you're enjoying your lunch for. Lurks are greatly appreciated. Yeah, looking good. And not that many left. 3 is probably going to get me towards the end of my supply of deep slate that I've brought on me anyway. Except where you're on a single player. Yeah, then it's smaller holes, it's fine. This is definitely smaller than my base. Not, you know, on Livecraft, that is. This is my base, obviously, in the hardcore. But we are going down from... It's only down to, like, Y level 20? And be going up to Y level 45? Because remember, these skeletons drop, zoom along, shoot up, go across, and they drop down 23 blocks. Oh yeah, and there's a few blocks below that. So it's not a massive area. And yes, what I could have done is had the trench for them floating across lower down and had them drop to a killing place there. But I didn't think of that at the time, so it's too late now. Well, it's not, but it's... I've made the commitment. I'm going to stick to it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da! That is looking actually pretty good, surprisingly. Ladders, bone blocks, deep slate, and tinted glass would all be handy. How are we doing on? Not too bad. Now, all of those things that I just listed most of them have dropped out of my head already. Most of them. 50 tinted glass, we could do with a bit more than that, so grab these. Make some more tinted glass, we'll use up plenty. Bone blocks, which should be in here. There's not a lot of them, so we'll make some more. And torches. Yeah, that'll be it. Probably. Just need more in the way of bone blocks, which luckily for me, we can do like that. That'll give me a stack of bone blocks. Crafting table? Damn it. There will be more crafting tables lying around at some point. Just not yet. Yes, I know I made some bone blocks turn into bone meal. That's fine. Makes this much simpler. Yeah. And these, because I have a sneaky suspicion there is coal in here. Perfect. Torches. See? I had a plan. It worked. So, up we go. This ladder is technically going up to the wrong place. So I want to go this way. But that's okay. Now, as the water's flowing up, okay, here and here. This will be bone blocks going across, like this. There'll be tinted glass. Let's break this and place it quick. There. And there. So you can see the skeletons zooming across. And yes, the torches that were in there are now falling down, but that's fine. There'll be bone blocks above that, but I'm not sure whether I'll have the ceiling. No, I am sure. I changed my mind. So this is coming out. We're then going to rip that bit out and go bone block, bone block, bone block. There'll be something there. I'm not entirely sure what yet, but that's okay. So I'll rip this out. Reasonable distance and grab some torches. Damn it, I didn't bring a shovel. Why do I never remember a shovel, eh? If only I had some kind of command that would remind me. And a community of people that enjoyed reminding me. One day. One day.
Grab a shovel.
Oh yeah, we do have a command.
Grab a shovel.
Oh, that was lucky I didn't break all that block, because that's holding back the sign. Which I will need to go in and replace. Although we'll want to replace it with a oak fence gate. Garden fork. A garden fork. Is that code for trident? Oh, I just remembered something. We're far enough away from the spawner that, in theory, nothing would spawn. In theory. Probably. Which makes my life a little bit safer. Right. So the sign is down there and on this one. Yep, that makes sense. Oh. Well, it kind of made sense. Oops. Let's go with that there and there. I'll have Debbie in. Oh. That means it's gone all the way out, hasn't it? Yep. Darn it. You talk about a shovel and continue to use a pick. I don't have my shovel with me. It's downstairs. I need it. I need to place a sign there. So if I break this bit. Wait, I think it's there. Yeah, it'll be there. I can do that without being shot. It's fine. Pop down. Grab a sign out of the chest. Gasp, that sign doesn't say anything. No, the sign is temporary. Technically, what I'm supposed to be doing is changing those signs out for fence gates. So I could actually make the fence gates now. That would be a sensible thing to do. And yes, I could grab a shovel while I'm down here. Will I? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Stone, stone, stone. I'll sort out my diorite into here. Just give me a little bit more pocket space. Spare amethyst. It doesn't say it's temporary. No, it doesn't. Sharkana, welcome. I like that Sharkana joins my stream. Points out, oh, it's Karis. I'm like, but I'm here too. Love me. There we go. We have what could be argued as enough sticks. Whether they're right or not is another matter. Fence gates. Oak variety. And we get our... Love you too. Oh, Sharkana, thank you. That's better. Don't want you feeling unloved. Oh, and a hug from Zaphod. Thank you. Pounced on. I will take that. Oh, wow, my grass spread. That's a win. Let's go up and fix my pathway. I also want to wait a little bit so that the skeletons that are in here can disappear. Break this. I'm gonna put a sign. There you go, Karis. I love the fact that until I hit enter on that, it was staying as a sign, but not holding back water. Ooh,
Put your hands on your hips.
Epic.
Bend your knees in
Welcome, Ayla.
time. And it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane.
Come on, keep shifting. I'm sure it's been 30 minutes or more. It has. You wrote that on the first line. It's not vertically centered. Oh, it's all right. I'll tear it out in a moment for you. Oh yeah, I have wings. I can do this now. Ha ha! My cunning plan. I could also just break that because but that's not the point. Yeah, wait for it. My sign. And then if I break this one and do that, ta-da! Because it matters to you, Karis, I will do these ones as well while I'm in here. Also because I want to do it. But that's, you know, I don't want Karis thinking she has some kind of power over me. She does, but that's not the point. There. Wow, that's it. Which means we can change out the last few bits of stone. There we go. Get me out of here. Final windows here. This one's a hard one. We need you. Yep, we definitely do. This is a boss battle we're fighting in Stream Replay, so follow the link. The scout has kindly already played. Put in. There we go. So this strip will come out. At some point I need to go in there and line the ceiling with probably blackstone tiles, but I can do that when I'm doing the other side, which will be relatively straightforward to do. What I want to do now though is select that, offhand it, take these ones out. We can get an idea for how this side is going to feel. Dunk, 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 oops, dunk, dunk, dunk. Ta-da! And we continue diggering. Not entirely sure how far I'm digging for. So we do it this way. Oh. Doop boop. Boop boop. Now, in theory, that's the drop. This would be the wall here, which means bone blocks come up to this point, so I don't know what's happening there. I do know what's happening here. Let's light that up, rip out this level. We can then replace the bit underneath the glass. Oops. Light, 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 like, light. I know, shovels do exist. It's fine, we don't need them. It's not, they're not important. Oh, well, I misplaced most of those. And that one. There we go. 8 seconds and it's battle time. Shovel. The command might be in cooldown. Oh no, Carius! Of course, you're also not subscribed, so that might be an issue. Could be wrong, but that might be the reason. For which, I'm sorry. We don't cater to the actually we do. Everyone who's here and viewing is greatly appreciated. I just like to joke. Let's switch to Stream Redders where we can see how many troops. 66? So close to a really, really nice number, but equally pretty impressive.
What is? Grab a shovel.
See what that does. I don't know if... I'm assuming that moves out, but I don't know how far it will get. That will get a boost for our troops. Ozza! Thank you so much for that. Gifting a tier 1 to Karis. But it's not just a regular tier 1, it's 3 months of tier 1. Wow! Thank you, Ozza. Now, I'm slightly curious. They're cheaper now, though. Yeah, they just dropped to $3.99, but it's still a huge expense. Thank you, Ozza. Karis, you now have access to my amazing emotes. You know you want to use them. Oh, gas doesn't work because we have evil currently. We won the battle with 35 troops remaining. Rocky at the top of the board. Well done, Rocky. Mel with some bonus gold. Oh, I get some gold. And we defeated the boss. Oh, circuit board. Now we could start with a 1 skull, which is normally a good place to start, but you guys have been knocking out the park, and this gives us better loot. So let's go for a 4 skull. It's hard, but I believe in you guys. So let's kick some butt. And win! I'm going to place my healer here, which is my healer placement number 3. Meaning, if I go to this quest, I can collect my 50 gold. I mean, also the healer's a great choice for me personally to use, but also gold. You forgot the bubblegum. Oh, sorry. Strawberry bubblegum. Smacking that strawberry bubblegum. There's a song. Oh, it's Justin Timberlake. Right, back to the Minecraft. Oh, this is a hello. I look so beautiful. Even if I'm not wearing a pink dress. Who'd have thunk it? If we dig this section down to here. We'll do a 3 wide strip. Like a very sensible thing to do. I need to replace this block with glazed. Can't remember what it's called. Sharkana with the useless information. Hang on a minute. Butterflies taste with their hind feet.
Did you know that?
You are welcome. See, I not only did I facilitate your request for some useless information, I was damn quick about it. I'm very rarely that quick. Normally, people would describe me as slow. I think they're talking about how quickly I respond to things, but maybe not. Maybe they mean slow in a different way. I don't know. And I wouldn't dare to comment. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! No! No! Oh no! Oh no, oh no! Do you remember at the start of my stream, I might have titled it Unlucky 13? Well, that was going. Well, I did see. Well, whoops. I was there. Unlucky that. Hey, that's my armor, jerk. That's my sword. And my other stuff is despawning. I look away for a second, and what happens? Right, I am going to open to LAN. Now cheats, start LAN world. Then F3N? Oh, not survival mode, I didn't want that. F3N. No. F3. Oh, right, we'll leave it in survival. Survival mode. I wish to save things. Just so that I can explore this world after hardcore if I wish. That's a lot of stuff sitting there. Right. That was fun. I'll pick everything up. You can offload my beautiful stuff into there and then go back into spectate. It was a fun trip. Classic death. Casually falling into a trap you made for skellies. See, if I'd have left that with... because you went into flight mode and then you were flung around by a number of mobs. Don't know. You got complacent. How did you fall in? So... I was digging out this bit here so that I could line it up, and I didn't notice that I got to the end, which is at the point where I should be careful. That was quite a quick death. Where's I? Stop picking up my stuff. That's really rude. Oh, I mean, technically, I could do that. There we go. F3N. Close up the hole. Yeah, but... So that drop hole is kind of necessary, otherwise the skeletons can't drop down and die of it. Wow. The caves around here are quite busy. Blimey. So the hole is necessary. I just forgot about the how close, because I was planning on doing just in line with the bone block, but I only went one extra block further than I meant to, and of course once I go through that, it's then open. In the clip, you only take a little damage from the fall. Yeah, but it's nothing to do with the falling. It was the fact that I left this slab out. So because the slab was out, there was 25 skeletons sitting here. If I was quicker, I could have switched my sword and swiped and killed them all. Because they would have all been on one-hit kills, or at least most of them. Just to keep the skeletons from picking up his stuff, but got that worked out. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, they shouldn't be spawning anyway, because I'm in spectator mode. So they were only spawning from when I was in survival mode, and they was taking a while to flush up here, then out the other side. Oh man, I'm really miffed about that. How many days in this world? F3. I don't know where I'm looking. I always scroll through it because I want to. Day 301. You lost 2 hearts falling in, then the rest from kinetic damage. Click Oz's clip. Whoop. Put that on. Actually, if I go like all that and that, if I select left monitor, nope. Right, that one. Nope. Not that one. Okay. Confusing computer. Right monitor. There we go. We can look at it. Almost a full scene. I know what scene I'm on. I just came back to this. So we will watch it through and enjoy my death. And I wouldn't dare to comment. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! No! No! Oh, well, it was kinetic energy. That was a very quick death. And I wouldn't dare to comment. Boop, 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 boop. 301 actually isn't that bad. It's been a while, but it was this moment here where I'm going, why is there a hole? And looking up to go, what on earth is that? Hang on a minute, I'm now falling. Yeah. I was doing so well. Oh well. That's hardcore. I mean, there is an argument for... We could discuss whether this gets switched to a regular survival and we could continue it and see how the base develops, but that's something to consider for later. Or whether we just forget playing hardcore, because, you know, clearly not my thing. There's options. If you didn't wear a light switch, you'd have been fine. I think when you're falling, the instinctive thing is to activate the elytra, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was what killed me. But equally, with the number of mobs in that hole, I would have taken some damage straight away. I suppose, actually, we all would have taken... So, while I'm here, and there's 25 other skeletons here, we would all take damage until one dies. So, new world? Possibly. But we could look at that. There's multiple options. We could have a break from hardcore and do something else. We could do an adventure map. Could do another hardcore. Do this. We'll see. Priora, thank you very much for the host. And if that means you're here, hello. That death was similar to Button's last death. He also fell in a mob drop shoot and kinetic in the end. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Grara, for the hug. I think hug only works if you have a target on it. So you have to do hug and then a name. Whatever you feel like. Okay. There's a big part of me that goes, I really enjoy this base idea and I don't think I'd want to start it afresh. So I'd be tempted to either finish this out in a creative world and, you know, it wouldn't take very long to do and just see how it pans out, or could turn into a single player world, or we could just skip it. So, Kryara, hello, this is my hardcore world. Do you know what that means? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that's weird with the tinted glass. Ugh. So you joined us after I did. You could carry on this world, maybe just not in hardcore. Maybe. We can discuss that. There's options. How are we doing on Stream Raiders, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it would help if I had the time left. 18 minutes. Okay, I'm going to do the sensible thing and go down. Oop, not yet. A bit. Go down here. F3N. Survival mode. Get rid of some of these bone meal, and then I can pick up stuff and then save it and then make a decision later, because the important thing is to sort out this stuff, and then I can either do a little tour of it and some clips, or finish it in creative, or finish it in survival, or we'll decide. But the main thing is, if I take that out and grab my armor from there, we can then decide that later. Take it to creative. We can have a discussion on that. So now that everything is essentially safe, let's pop these bits on. Sort out my inventory by throwing boat. That's mine. These are spare. Zach. Oh, good point. Thank you. Ayla, I think it's seen fail if you want your one, which you really should use. Because last time Rocky used it, chat was quite happy with it.
Zach, you're showing the wrong scene again.
There we
go. But don't worry, us mods are here to point it out.
That is the voice of the amazing Ayla Lovely. Someone I am incredibly lucky to have as a moderator. I know, she moderates for me. Crazy woman. So I'm going to organise what I've got. And then we'll be in a position where we can choose to continue it in either creative and it not take too long to finish, or survival. Embarrassed face here. Or facepalm. Both would work. Bo. Bo. Bo, bo, bo. And these beautiful things. Offhand it. All of the arrows that we don't need. That's pretty much it. Facepalm is not a command. And I wouldn't think to do it as a command, because it would be locked to subscribers, and subscribers would already have access to the facepalm emote themselves. There we go. Iron ore, copper ore, and bones. Perfect. Garrus, Ayla, this is how we greet each other. Just shout at each other, isn't it? That's not direct. That is direct. This is a sign. This is a fence gate. See, I know the differences. Sometimes. Again. Slightly different. Hang on a minute, what happened to my other shulkers? Did I just place... Oh, that's what happened to it. Never mind. Sorry, embarrassing. That goes in there. Right, so touch 2, 3, 4. So, thankfully we haven't got... Oh, yes. Yeah, Karis has been suffering a lot from that. Sensible time. Save and quit. Single player. Hardcore. Edit. Make backup. There will be some lag. As the past 5 years have been hell. Oh yeah, Ayla, I remember last year you were evacuated. I remember we had the conversation. There was a lot of evacuations going on last summer, and some of the pictures coming from the scene were terrifying. And I remember one particular scene where someone was evacuated, but they left their sprinklers on, and the house was fine. Like, yep, just their house. It clearly worked. I mean, not sure you're supposed to evacuate and leave the sprinklers on, but it did save their house. I know what I'm doing. Evacuated for 11 days last year. Yeah. Was that in your current place or your last place? That was a new home. F3 N doesn't work anymore, of course, because I've closed the LAN, so this is now a hardcore world again. Can I change that to a regular survival? Or, I mean, so the 3 options, the way that I see it, well, 4 options. So what the question is, what do we do? I'm going to do this as a poll just to see what chat's thoughts are. I will ultimately override and ignore you all because you ain't my boss. You are my boss. You can edit the DAT file. I suspect that would be the case. What do we do with the world? Abandon and never play again. Never play. We could do creative to finish it. We could do a hardcore life 2 or regular survival. Just want to hear your opinions, your thoughts. There is a poll up. Please vote. And I will take that into consideration. Yes, this is. I thought it was. It was only last year that you moved. It must have been, because I haven't known you for 2 years. I've known you for 1 year and 8 months-ish. Don't forget the 4 Skulls battle peeps. Oh, exactly. Good. Which is the main thing. I mean, 11 minutes left on that. Yeah, the options are we abandon it, never come back to it. I go into creative and try and finish this, although there are a lot of things that I could do. I mean, the potential for this area up here is pretty big. I was kind of thinking of building like a creeper farm from here with a big window, so doing a dumb drop and building it that way. I could even potentially have a dumb drop with a... So a dumb drop is a mob farm just with no redstone, and it's quite efficient in having the output for the creeper farm pushing into the same stack here that killed me. Seems like a bad idea. We do have the death clip. I can show it again in a moment. So there's that. I wanted to build a storage area probably in this direction, although it's actually working better than I was expecting it to. Lucky 13, thank you also for sharing it, although I mean, as Cryer was asking, and I don't want to lose her to looking at a clip, I will share it. We can watch again, it's fine. So my hope would be to do a regular survival, but we'll see. So I was digging out an area underneath my transportation for the skeletons, where they move across the top of the base before they drop down this hole here. And I was like, what's this hole? And then fell in and died pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh no! I thought my reaction after that was quite calm, really. I went, oh, well, that was happening. Kinetic energy, yep. Did you use a rocket? No, I did not. And I wouldn't dare to comment. Derp? Yeah, that is a bit of a derp, you're quite right. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! No! No! Yeah. Also, just you needed to eat. If I was full on food, oh no, I don't think I would have lasted much longer there. It just, even if I was full, yeah, it wouldn't have helped much. Right, back to the Minecraft. Hey, unknown. Thank you, Anarchy, for pointing out that. Yeah, interesting. Oh, and the results from the poll. Let's see. So we have 5 votes for creative, 3 for regular survival, 1 for hardcore life 2. So we play again. I saw a red screen from the living room and thought you died. I did die. Oh, I didn't get to vote. Okay, Cryo, what would your vote be on? Because it's not a permanent vote. It's just so I get a feeling for what people think. Survival World. Okay. Puts us up to 4 votes for Survival World, 1 for Hardcore version 2, or Life 2, and 5 for Creative. Hardcore is hardcore. There's no survival after death, in my opinion. That's a fair point. It's just... So the reason I was thinking about doing something after Hardcore is just because I kind of wanted to see how this would end out, the ideas that are in my head, and yes, I could start afresh. But realistically, if I started afresh, I don't think I'd want to build the exact same base layout. The death command, no working. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I will check into that. Hey, Piggy. People do play it differently, which is the best thing about MC. Oh, yeah, I'd agree with that. And it's more of a, because I'd like to explore where this design idea ends up. I like the fact that it's built around something. I mean, if you look at my base on Lifecraft Season 2, you'll see that we've got a mob farm in the middle, and there's 4 witch huts built around it. It's kind of centralized around that mob farm because it's then constantly loaded whenever we're in the world. Now with 1.18 you go down to -64, so having a mob farm that works in the middle of a base is really difficult because there's so much stone to clear out as a perimeter. So realistically, with 1.18 I think mob farms on the ground or ground level will just be too much of a grind unless you're using like spawners. Not that it's impossible to light up caves, just I thought this would be an interesting concept to see where it goes. Yoshi is in my lap watching you with me. Oh, Yoshi's got good taste because he chooses the right company. I mean, you instead of Cryo. Not that Cryo's not cool, but you know, given the choice between you and Cryo, the sensible cat, we know where it goes. I just like the idea of having things floating around. Yeah, it's cool. Cryo's asleep on the couch, so not able to give Yoshi as much company as Yoshi kind of requires. Make sense? Yeah, I would have survived if I stayed still and then went to my sword, but because I activated my elytra, yeah, that got me. There, that'll teach you. It won't, because those aren't the ones that killed me, and they'd do it again. Oh, hey, Karis. Yeah, so it's more of a, I want to know how things end up, so creative wouldn't offend me. Survival would give me a little bit longer in the world. And with bases, when I build them, I like building predominantly in, well, I like building in survival because it allows me to think through as I'm building. Now, there's some things that I will work out first before even attempting in survival because it's too big a project to think through all of the possibilities. So you design it in creative, but when it's a big base and building it gives you time to think through, it's kind of nice. So with Livecraft, I've been building as I've been thinking of stuff, and there's been very little that I've been working on that's in a creative realm. We have 3 minutes and 26 seconds until the battle. Now, realistically, it's 9 o'clock for me now, so I want to get this last battle for Stream Replays done, and then we're going to call it. But please stick around, because I'm enjoying spending some time with you. I'm enjoying looking at what I managed in a hardcore world. A hardcore world that I got much further than I was expecting. Because previously, in hardcore, my experience was just in events. So we did the Sweaty Nerds one. We've done a couple of events with NoCraft, whom I'm partnered with. There is a link there if you ever need servers. Use them. I get a kickback. And they're great. But never played as a survival world. I've played in event worlds where realistically, when you're in there, the objective is to get equipped as quick as possible and then you're battling. There's never been a chance to build a base. Other hosting providers are available. You are quite right, Ozza. And there are many great hosters out there. I just enjoy working with NoCraft personally, but each to their own. Yeah. And with some of the stuff we had in this seed, it made life difficult. Namely, hang on. If we go into the nether. Oh, my lead. It came back through. Okay. It's open to LAN, allow cheats, and go F3N. Oh. Open to LAN, cheats, start LAN, that's right. F3C first, and then we go F3N, spectator. We spawned in the middle of a basalt delta. Now, we didn't actually explore in this direction. However, wow. As you can see, the basalt delta goes on for a while. Yep, that's non-stop basalt delta. That was that direction. This direction, we did explore. Oh. Did exploring. We're not generating new chunks, are we? Because we're in survival. F3 creative. You broke the hug. How did you break the hug? Explain. Hug. Cryara. We'll test it. Seems to work to me. Creative is a nice choice since you don't have to go foraging for materials, but still see the results. Putting things in your head. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. I'm. Didn't work before because Cryara, you did just hug. You didn't do a hug and then a name. So, out of curiosity, I just wondered how far we'd have to travel. Oh, okay. There is a. I mean, it's a reasonable distance still. And there is our regular Nether, but we've flown a fair way. Did both. I didn't see the hug and then name. But it might not have worked, but still recorded the fact that your first one was there. Let's go back to where it was. This. F3, F4. Survival. There we go. We'll go back into the base. So when you did your first one without a name, it probably still would have said, okay, you're now in cooldown for it, even though it didn't technically work. Right, let's switch scenes. Ozzy gives a massive hug to Kara. Good choice. I thought I saw a snippet of death when I was in meeting. No, it couldn't be. Yeah, I did die. Right, we are going to fill this here. And click start. And see whether we can kick butt. This is a 4 skull, so it's a big deal. Give me one moment. Yeah, so I did die. We can look through the video one more time after we've kicked some butt. I mean, there's only 4 enemies remaining. And I'm sure we can manage this. Probably. Oh, we did manage it. Okay. I was right. It's nice to be right. I pressed the button. There we go. Oh, it's a delay on that. Let's open the captain chest. Gold for me, Ozzo and Rocket with some bonuses. Me at the top of the... Sorry, what? Top of the list.
Just do it!
I did do it.
Dreams come true!
So next stream we start with a 2 skull, which is not too bad. And we will be back tomorrow where we are not playing Minecraft, nor are we playing Fall Guys. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing Control. So, one last time for those people that didn't catch my death, meaning Shaylin, because apparently other things are more important, like work meetings. Yeah, this was my death. Husband plays Control. Ah! I haven't played it yet, but it looks supposed to be a good story. So dare to comment. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! No! No! That's what happened. Right. Now back to the Minecraft, where I'm standing here in survival technically, because I've saved the world so we can consider if we're going to continue in creative, or just abandon the world forever, or switch it to a survival world. We'll see. Now, I would like to raid off. If you guys would come along with me, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's just have a quick look at who's online. I see a couple names. Splat indeed. Give me one moment. Bear with. Bear with. I need to check of those people that I would quite like to raid, how long they've been streaming for. Because the last thing I want to do is pass you off to a friend and then go, oh, they're ending soon. That'd be embarrassing, frankly. Plus, it puts pressure on people to keep streaming. And we don't want to put pressure on people. Okay. I think I know who I want to raid. I would like to raid off to Music Man, who is an amazing streamer who plays hardcore and actually knows what he's doing. Unlike, well, me. So I'm going to raid off to the amazing Music Man 1017. If you could go over to him and send some love, that would be greatly appreciated. Looks like he's doing speedrunning, which is a terrifying idea. Go over there and tell him how terrible I am and how I died in my hardcore world. Yay! Thank you very much for the company today. You've given me so much support. Thank you for the resubs, the gifted subs, the follows, and just the amazing company. You guys have been awesome. Ah, the raid message. Good thinking, Shailen. If you want to copy that, feel free. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Oh, I need to press buttons before we go. Aha, I found my buttons. Bye.